Hello, Dave. How you doing, buddy?
Hey Bobby, how we doing?
Oh, chilling, man. Joe and I just out doing a little pharmaceutical sales.
I got a text
What are you up to?
message from
Alright.
Aurora, and she, to my knowledge, is part of a crew that is in some level of affiliation with Sons of Taxi. And she sent me a text message asking if I could try and find out information about other crews in the city.
Oh, well, dude, listen, Joe and I could probably get you 20 of those off the bat right now.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, dude. Nah, I think between Joe and I, we know like 85% of them.
Alright,
So,
that makes life fucking easy.
Yeah, where do you wanna meet? We can chat through.
I'm currently up at the university atop. Where are you guys at?
We're down in the Grove right now, but
Okay.
selling some zannies to some ballers.
Mhm.
But we'll come to you. Do you want to chill at the university? That's perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty, see you soon, bud.
Alright, so wait.
So what are we thinking for this? Because obviously, I think you can make a lot of money from this.
Yeah,
pretty quick.
exactly. Like this is free money for us. Like,
Yeah. One thing we could do, Joe, is we could just give information that isn't very good. Like, we could just name a lot of crews because there's been so many crews, right? Like, we could name like Prizraki, Bill Bangers, the Shadows. She's gonna be fact checking this here and there, and like that way we're not actually getting anyone in any shit, you know?
Yeah, but like, do you have numbers for any of those, or is it just the names?
Yeah, all of them.
Right. Well, I guess that's like, if we're looking at this, we've got our main objective is getting out there and getting ourselves some money, and this is just like a secondary thing that is also, it's effectively free money. So
We can go back to doing what we're doing, which is actually we're just selling drugs to like gang members basically in the city.
Sure.
I'm not sure. It's pretty sort of standard stuff. We're just trying to build up that dirty supply so that when we need it or whatever, we have it ready to roll. I'm keen to do that, or keen to do, whatever we need to do regarding this crew thing. But it sounds like it's not around.
I honestly feel like we could probably pick up some of the crew information while doing things like drug selling and whatnot.
Yeah.
We're bound to
True.
run into people,
True.
and we can start
True.
conversations. What do you think she's doing with the info? Just getting
It'd be good to ask her, to be honest. My experience with her crew and her so far is they're very discreet. They're not loud and proud type people. They're not looking to kill people unnecessarily, that type of thing. They're I don't know, I feel like information's their thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm not sure what they actually plan to do it or whether they just like having it.
Yeah, look, I mean, I like the idea. I wouldn't mind having the same type of information, because it's like, if we have especially contact details and all that type of stuff, it just means that anytime we need something done, we theoretically could find the right person for that job. If we know
That's right. Yeah, we're very fortunate with where we came from. As you know, we were part of a bigger group previously as Sons of Taxi.
There is a
So very fortunate that we actually have the contacts for like pretty much officers from every org, and the different officers for different sort of different types of jobs if we ever do need to contact them. So it's handy.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's awesome.
We've heard some rumors about the way things are selling at the moment, so we're trying to test it out to get a better gauge of exactly how that's going to work.
Okay, what do you mean?
Well, we noticed that drugs were selling for considerably less than previously.
Right.
Trying to work out why. So after sort of selling them here and there and
Probably.
trying to work out how it related to, I don't know, people seem to be willing to pay more for them when there were more police around, I guess because the risk was higher.
Sure.
They paid you more for your time.
Yeah.
They seem to stop doing that.
Okay.
We've heard a rumor that we need to build up some sort of reputation with these groups to get them to pay more for our drugs.
Are you guys tired of me being a law-abiding citizen yet?
Sorry?
I'll say this. I feel like you will
Yeah.
never be suspected as being a criminal.
Or
That's
not
the
be
idea.
local either. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably never, providing you keep your rego and license up to date, I don't think you'll ever be pulled over.
I mean, we might die of old age before we do any deals.
Fucking asshole.
So what do we want, Joe? We want meth, I guess.
Yeah, predominantly. We'll fill our pockets up.
Yeah.
You can come inside, Dave, if you want.
Actually, I might turn her off first. Waste of petrol. You slinging him?
Yeah, I might have to carry him for now, I think.
That's good.
So he can return.
Yeah. God, he is in the deepest meditation I've ever fucking seen.
Isn't he? Yep.
Yeah. It's really, I heard that it's good to like align your chakras and whatnot, right?
Yeah, I think he's at a level that's he can be picked up and not realise it. So there you go.
Dave, how you going?
Good, yourselves.
I'm
Not
good.
too bad, my friend.
Good. Far out. So what you ladies doing down here, yeah? You at Mount Thomas, yeah? Far out. Up on the streets and that, and the ends, yeah? Far out.
Just
Good.
cruising, you know?
Yeah.
In our big pink vehicle.
Yeah.
I was about to say, is that Invictus?
Looks good.
Now? Far out.
This is
Nah,
a pretty sick
unfortunately
vehicle,
Oh,
actually.
I know, it's very nice.
Thanks.
Nice machine. Nice machine.
I was just saying to Bobby that if you ever wanted to drive up the side of a building,
Yeah.
you should use this thing.
Oh, for sure.
The,
Definitely, yeah.
the grip is insane.
Oh, you're mad fan. You're speaking mad facts, you're speaking mad facts, for sure. Definitely.
Well,
But yeah.
our good friend here is deep in meditation. So
Deep,
we're going
deep
to take
meditation.
him. Yeah, we're going to take
Very
him
nice.
up to the hills so that when he
It's good to
comes
see
out
you.
of it, he has a good view.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Good surprise for him.
Yeah, I thought so. You know, he feels like he was just sitting in the house back in the city, and you know, he was like, I want to be one with nature, and so he went into this meditation, and then you know, when he wakes up, he will be one with nature. So,
Yeah, exactly. What's better than waking up from meditation on a hill with a view?
There's no one around you.
Exactly.
By yourself. Or by yourself
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah, your friends
I'm
are
gonna
in the
survive
city
it.
at the
I think
house.
he's reached
Get me
his
out of
happy
here.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll
Bear
give him a
Grylls.
happy
Sure, yeah, Bear
ending
Grylls
either
out
way.
here. Bear
Have a
Grylls.
good one,
Where's
guys.
Where's he?
Alright, see you, Joe.
See you around.
Have a time.
So they're actually those two guys are actually two of the Versace crew, which is a really long-standing crew in the city.
Okay, interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You can
there we
actually
go.
deal to
There's a
these
couple.
guys as well.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Just
wanna-
swing it up. Please don't pull out your gun here, Dave.
Yeah.
Good
These guys
plan.
have a tendency to like really want to get out
Do
and
we have
shoot.
anything? Do we have anything in the trunk or? Alright, one of them told me to piss off. The other one's doing some business with me. That short-haired lady wasn't friendly.
Keep walking into me.
Understandable.
You're gonna have no legs. That wasn't too smart, was it, dumbass?
Oh,
That
why do
was
I hear
a-
gunshot?
I don't hear it.
I heard a bike, like a backfiring maybe. Yep.
They bought my meth real quick. Awesome, thank you.
Cute. Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of rejections, and one of them's told me he texted the cops, so.
Alright.
So as you can gather, I didn't contact you regarding anything to do with the house. It was to your Yellow Pages ad, and what information you might have for me.
So I've been doing a little bit of research on selling drugs to the locals. Now that it's, I don't know if you've sold recently, but the prices are significantly different. I've got some information regarding where to sell and a minimum of about 20 police in the city, which is rough, but so like talking, say, weed, like you've got to kind of put into perspective of who in the city would buy weed. So like
Sense.
now you've kind of put it into perspective of location. Oh,
I'm going to take a couple of notes on this.
sorry. Only. So you've got like your Grove Street ballers. They would definitely buy drugs. Got your Lost MC.
But like, what about specific drugs to specific groups of people?
Yes.
So-
So
Do you have any info on that?
right now, I've noticed that cocaine and weed are profiting the most.
All right. Last question I probably have is, have you heard anything about selling to groups of people consistently enough that they start to trust you more and they'll pay more for things?
Yes, I have been told that.
And the only other thing I've got for you is you've started a crew, right, with Hamad, is that right?
Correct.
Who's the leader?
Me.
Okay. What's your crew's name?
Defiant.
Defiant. Alright, that's pretty fresh, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a few weeks.
Yeah, cool.
We're pretty low-key.
Awesome. Alright, well, we're going to make a move then.
No worries, thank you. I'll
Alright,
let
thanks,
you know
guys.
if I
We'll
find
talk
out
to you soon.
anything else for you.
Alright, see yous.
Nice meeting you.
Take care. You too.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, let's go sell, hey? Got it.
And if we fuck with one thing, it tends to fuck with other things. So.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. If I do get an answer to that question, I'll feed it back your way, okay? Alright, thanks, Willow. That was Willow, who the person we just met with. She said she forgot to mention that if we were looking into getting Zannies, the oxygen tank that most people have purchased from their clothing shop no longer is effective. As of the last couple of days. Might have to look into either where to find a working oxygen tank or whether you're stuck with like your submarines at this stage.
Where would you find a working oxygen tank? Let's have a little think.
I have no idea. Yeah, at this stage.
I mean,
so she also has no idea.
It seems like a thing you could just buy, right?
You'd have thought,
I
but
guess so, yeah. I have to
never
actually
seen it
check
anywhere.
what shops might have it. If that's the case. Where are we heading, by the way, Bob?
Was thinking of Grove Street because there was nobody at the Lost MC.
Well, I guess the good thing about Grove is there's a fuel station there, so we can pull in and see if they just so happen to have oxygen tanks.
Yeah, true.
No breathing apparatus in there.
I learned some key information just now.
Just for reference sake, that was 4 for 1,744.
Okay, that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. So it would appear that the reason we haven't quite been experiencing what we thought we might expect to is because we're not part of a larger group.
Yep.
That seems to be why. My friend over there is part of a larger group, so it's the way he's expecting it to be.
No.
Not for us, which is fine. It means we just sell as per normal, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We
can
need
kinda
to
just
test
do
it.
whatever, I guess. Bob
Right.
is meditating again, I think.
Oh, good.
Good old Bob the meditator.
Yeah. Once a day, it would seem.
Yeah. So I'm just going to sell to a couple of these guys while we're here. So I'm going to take us to another spot that I know of that's pretty good for selling.
Yeah, beauty.
Now that I know I don't have to worry about selling to people in particular at this stage, I'm just going to go to the places we know where there's usually lots of people.
Awesome. Ooh. They say get lost, that's not an issue, is it?
I think that's okay.
They'll say they'll call or text or something.
Greetings.
Literally, police station, drug deal.
Dominating the world is hard. What are you, blind? Don't touch me, asshole.
Okay, well, here, have some drugs. 5,800. Yeah, I didn't do too much selling, so it is what it is.
No. So what we got in there? Like 15 grand or 20 grand or something?
After I had mine, about 26.
Not bad.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head back down to my place.
Too easy.
But yeah, that was good. I think we got a lot of information at the very least, which is super helpful.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It's a good direction heading forwards.
Yeah, I think we can use that in the future. I feel like, obviously our selling is good. And just, we didn't really pick up on anybody the other day when we were going around for the meth van, so
Yeah.
I don't know. The selling almost feels like the safer option. Being that,
It does. It's quite easy to get in and out, and it's a guaranteed profit too. You're not sort of banking on hopefully finding someone.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see how we go. Alright, well, yeah, I'll talk to I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, mate. Sounds good.
Cheers, brother.
Catch up. See ya.